So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can create an assignment in Vision. What an assignment is it allows your students to upload a document to you where you can actually read it, grade it, put some notes on it if you want, and then leave it back for the student. Only students are able to see only their documents. So it's not in the sense that people are uploading a bunch of documents to this one repository where other students can see other students' works. So let's go ahead and get this set up. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to navigate to a course where you have instructional rights, and then go ahead and click Turn Editing On. We're going to add an activity here. So in topic 2, I'm going to click on Add an Activity or Resource, and you notice that there's a number of different types of assignments. So for example, if you're an art teacher and you're not actually having the students upload their artwork, you can still create an offline activity which will allow you to give them a grade, put some comments in a field, and students will be able to see what you thought about their piece of artwork. In that particular case, you're going to want to use an offline activity. I'm going to click on assignment right up here at the top and go ahead and click add. As I was trying to say earlier, there are a bunch of different types of assignments. One is just, so for example, if you just wanted students to be able to type into a text box and you were going to read it, you could click online text and that would just give them that functionality. They wouldn't be able to upload a document. If you do want them to upload documents though, the best is just click on the default one and go ahead and click add. That's going to load a window for us, and right here we'll name this test assignment. And right here in the description, this is where you're going to tell them exactly what you want them to do. So you could put standards in there, like such things as they have to use a certain font, size, margins, what exactly you want them to do. So I'm just going to paste some information in there. You can make it available from a certain amount of time. So for example, you only want to allow submissions from a certain point of time. You can have different submission types, as I talked earlier about online text. You can have file submissions. Students can submit comments as well. The number of files that they can upload 1, 2, 3 number of files. The feedback types, this is the feedbacks that you're going to give to them. Typically it's just the feedback comments. The submission settings right here, you're going to pretty much keep them all the default the same. The group submission settings, this is one where you're going to have, if you had groups set up, you're going to want to take in and look in some of these settings here. Notifications, this is one that's kind of nice in the sense that you can be notified every time somebody uploads a grade. You can also right here send a notification to all of your graders if there is a late submission. So if somebody uploads something late, if you allow them to upload something late, it will send you an email and notify you that, student A has uploaded a document for you to grade, but it was late. You can set up grading parameters if the grade is out of 100 or if the grade is out of 50 or whatever the case may be. Grading, blind marking, some of the common module settings. This is where if you were doing groups, you could certainly set these up. You just need to make sure that you select the group and make it available to only those things. And then restrict access means that you can restrict the availability of this activity based upon something else. And we'll get to that in another video. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save and Return to Course. And it's creating the structure of my assignment. And now you'll notice, where is it? Right there, test assignment. So I'm going to go into this course as a student now. I'm going to refresh this page, and you'll see right here says test assignment. So as a student, if I was to click on this, this is what it would look like. Notice I have my standards that I have to do right here, and it says that I haven't submitted anything and I haven't gotten a grade yet. If as a student I was ready to add a submission, I would simply click on add a submission, and there's a couple ways that you can add documents. The easiest one is to simply find a Word file and click and drag that Word file right here and let go, and it will actually upload that document, and now it's available for the teachers. You can also click on, it's gone now, but let me delete this. All I have to do is right click on it and hit delete, hit OK. And now if I was a big proponent of, say, a tool like Google Docs, and my document was in Google Docs, I can click on add right here, and click on Google Drive or upload a file or any of my recent files and use those to add a submission. So let me just add my document back here. And now I hit Save Changes. And now, as a student, my document has been uploaded and is ready for the teacher to assess and grade. If I want to edit something or change something, I can simply click on this edit submission. And if I uploaded the wrong document, I could remove it and do it all over again. So as a teacher, I'm going to log in, and now I click on my assignment, and you'll notice that once it loads, it says that one has been submitted and one needs grading. So if I want to view it, all I have to do is simply click on View All Grade Submissions, and you'll see right here, Alyssa has submitted something for grading, and if I want to view the document, I can click on it right here, and it will open it up. The other thing also to note, though, is that it actually sent me an email, and you guys can look right here, that Alyssa has uploaded a document for this assignment. So you can turn that on, you can turn that off. All I'd have to do is simply click here. If I wanted to give the student a grade, I would click, I believe, in this column right here. And I can give them, say an 89 after I read it. I can put in comments here that the student would then be able to see. I hit Save Changes, and the grade changes were saved. Alyssa has now received an email saying that I have graded and assessed her submission, and it's good to go. So that's the way that you can use assessments in your classroom.